Oh, hi there, family, friends, customers, or anyone who wants to continue to know what does it take to make a trip during this pandemic. I write it down. I wrote it down here. You need. I calculated 10 different documents. Number one, passport. Okay, passport, standard. A visa, minimum 6 months, yeah, 6 months visa or 6 month passport. Number three, exemption, and then make sure that you are not mixed up with declaration, because by the time I get there at the airport, there's at the check-in counter, the two ladies in front of me, they end up in tears because they couldn't fly, because they said that they already applied for exemption, which is they actually did declaration. Exemption declaration. Anyway, so make sure that you do that. So passport, visa, exemption, and exemption that you have to apply before you purchase the tickets, because you don't want to purchase the ticket but finally you're not granted as exemption. Exemption is only for those who have close relative, close family, maybe student, maybe all of those. Just read the Home Affairs Australian website. After the ticket, after you purchase the ticket, and 70 latest at 72 hours before your flight, you have the airline will send you the link that you have to read through website IATA. So are you eligible or not to fly, even though you already got the exemption? Okay, and on top of that, you have also to fill in the form called declaration. What are you talking about, Yenny? I'm talking shit here. Just give you all of these things that you have to go through. Declaration, you fill in that form, and then you got the code, QR code, something that you need that later. And also you have to do PCR and swab test, which is about 72 hours up to 7 days before your flight. I don't know which one is right, which one is wrong. All right, I just did it 2 days before my departure. But actually, by the time I get here, even though in Jakarta airport, they don't bother to ask you about the result of your PCR test. They don't go. They don't go to that. Even though I already paid 900,000 rupiah and then 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours queue to get my nose. They put a stick into your nose and throw only 20 seconds. But you have to wait for 3.5 hours and cost you 900,000. And then in the end of it, they don't bother about the result. You know why? Because the Australian don't see that. Even though they said that the Garuda only appointed to the hospital that eligible, which I did it on what's the hospital name? Something I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, and for the swab test, don't forget, just don't bother to go on drive-through. This is stupid, the stupidest thing that I've ever done. And at the same time, I ran out my gas. I don't have benzene, you know. I didn't have enough benzene, so I have to park the car and then go in a queue, which faster. There's another thing. And then when you're packing up, make sure that you pack on everything, like your international adapter, your SIM card. Make sure that your SIM card are ready, because my SIM card almost expired and I have to buy a new one. I got my daughter to do something about it, and then I got my old number back, but she put on some money onto it. So picking up SIM card and lotion. Don't forget to bring lotion. Lotion, yes. I never put any lotion at home except when I got massage, you know. Never. But here only 2-3 days, my skin dry like hell. So when you see me, I'm kind of like whitey because I put this one. Lotion. And maybe you need don't forget your international driving license, because the police here is really So on the D-Day on your flight, make sure that you check in earlier, because you need extra time, more than like normal check-in, that you have to wait for about 25 to 30 minutes for the check-in officer here in Jakarta airport to wait for answer from through email from the Australian government, something that's saying that you are eligible, you are okay to go, to fly to Australia. God damn, I've been I've been through all this shit. Passport, visa, exemption, tickets, declaration, PCR, swab test pack, and stuff. And then I still have to wait for some more time for them to make sure that I'm eligible, I'm okay. God damn, I said, they just give me a permission because they say, oh, it's okay. Yin is too beautiful. Let her go, let her go. And you know what I said? You have to give me permission because guess what? I feed your Australian citizen, Australian expat there in Jakarta with the quality meat. You know, I deliver right to their door. Whatever question they ask me, I serve them. We serve them like hell. So you gotta give me permission to fly here, and also on top of it, I have my two children right here, right? So that's the thing. Blah blah blah. So before landing, normal stuff. I have to fill in a small card. No tick, no things, and then this is the first time in my history flying, and I feel like I flew with Garuda, and they jam your ears with this propaganda, like like the North Korea, like Soviet in the old days, the communist days, put that things into the loudspeaker, pointing right onto your ears, make sure that you this blah blah blah, and then you have no symptoms, lost your taste, blah blah blah, this and that. It's just keep repeating. You feel on the phone every single thing still they put into your ear, like, yeah, I thought this is 2020 new millennium, and none of Indonesia nor Australia is a communist country, but I feel like that, like the same question keep repeated from the first time you get out of the plane all the way through, which took me 3.5 hours from the airport to get to this hotel. And another thing that you have to prepare is called B2B. You have to fill in the form through their website, the local authority website called B2B. I don't bother to ask for that. I just go through it. Okay, fill in the form. My name's Yeni. Your birthday? I said, what was my birthday? I've been questioning this my birthday like 100 times in 2 days. Okay, my birthday. You female? Am I female? Am I beautiful? Yes, I am. So, what else? What do you like, Yeni? What do you like for breakfast? Really? Anyway, so that's the thing. The last one is this B2B thing. And by the time you get to this hotel, still the same shit. Anyway, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Whoop, 8 minutes. I have to kill this.